Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome to the Intuitive Virgo readings. So, I have been tapping into love energies since the other day. I'm not sure why. I guess that's just where Spirit is guiding me. So, I've been doing a little bit of a love reading. See what's happening in your love space. So, today we are going to tap into the Scorpio, see where the Scorpio's love is flowing, see where the love energies are flowing for the Scorpio. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time, that you take out to listen and to read and to follow and to like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I said follow. I have a TikTok as well. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, follow. Okay. All right, so let's jump into this Scorpio reading and see what's going on with the Scorpio energies, where their love life is concerned, relationship, and all of that good stuff. I haven't been pulling a lot of cards. I kind of just like let it flow and then see what else comes up in the reading. So I'll start with 6 cards. At the top of the deck, we have the Fool, we have the 9 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, right? And right below, I ask for clarification, just to give some insight into what's happening, right? So the Fool energy is the first card that came out, and this kind of represents how you are right now. For you, some of you Scorpios, for some of you, normally you don't lose your head, you don't lose your cool, but for some of you, you're kind of feeling a little bit lightheaded. A little bit lightheaded because of someone new that's come up into your space, right? So this person is not necessarily brand new, maybe somebody that you've been interacting with, but now you're kind of like getting some insights into the person. I feel as if you're kind of looking at the person from a more of a romantic space rather than a friendship, more like a lover's, getting a little bit more intimate with the person, recognizing that you two have a lot more in common than you actually realize, right? That's for some of you. For some of you, this is a brand new relationship, and you were just kind of going in head over heels, and you're kind of acting a little bit like the Fool, not taking heed, not taking any warning, not really listening to your Scorpio self that is kind of skeptical at times, strong-headed at times, normally doesn't tap into the heart but just goes with what the head says most of the time. That's how some Scorpios are, right? So a lot of you are kind of like in this new thing, you're kind of like flowing, just going with the flow, just being naive about it, just floating along with it, right? Because it's the beginning of something new. I mean, hey, what can go wrong, right? The Hermit energy the Hermit is a card that came out right after, right? This is the second major arcana that came out with the Fool, right? So this tells me that there's some major changes going on with you. So the Hermit energy is more like Virgo energy, right? And the first Virgo card to come out was the Queen of Pentacles. So the Pentacles are more Virgo energies, Earth energies, grounded energies, right? So the Hermit came out right after. What I'm feeling with the Hermit energy is that you are not that you are zoning into yourself, but like you are on purposely zoning into yourself because you don't want to lose your footing. You don't want to be acting like the Fool, right? So for some of you, you have really kind of like gone into hermit mode, literally gone into hermit mode, because you want to catch yourself, you want to zone yourself out of all of the emotions that's running around, all of the feelings that's channeling through you, all of the feelings that's going through you and showing up in your space. So you're kind of like zoning into your higher self. So you're taking more of a higher ground is what I hear Spirit say. You're kind of picking yourself up in your own intuition. So you're reconnecting with your higher self. Why? Because you don't want to behave like the Fool. So you're kind of trying to mitigate some of these Fool energies, the naivety, the head, the kind of mindlessness. You're kind of trying to get a hold on this because Scorpios are usually in control, right? You're usually in control of things. So you really want to zone into your higher self, your intuition, to kind of more ground you so that you feel like you're in more of a control, because this person's kind of got you head over heels, like I hear Spirit say, right? The Nine of Wands, excuse me, the burning sage, just cleansing my space. So the 9 of Wands tells me or confirms that things has been moving really, really fast with you, and it's too fast for your liking, right? You're getting messages, you're seeing signs, you're picking up things that is corresponding to you and the person that you are handling, that you are being with, that you are zoning into, that you're crushing on. You're picking up a lot of familiarities, and so it's moving very, very fast. It's like you think of the person, they call you, or you think of the person, they send a text. So this could be vice versa as well. You could be the person could be crushing on you a lot as well, and you two just feel as if things are going really, really fast, right? And so you feel as if you really, really want to zone out and take a minute out. You can see the hermit has a wand as well in his hand, right? It's a gold wand. It's the lantern is gold. So you're looking for illumination. You're looking for guidance, and you're looking to slow things down because you feel as if it's moving really, really fast, right? Some of you, there's some decisions that you have to make for some reason. There's some decisions going on in your mind. You're trying to decide, do I go with this person? Do I friend zone this person? Do I play this person? What do I do? So some of you have some questions, have some decisions to make, some unanswered stuff, and it's more mental than it is of an issue of the heart, right? So this is you you're not really getting involved heart-wise as yet. This is all mainly in your head space, right? The way you're feeling and everything is kind of like in your head. You're letting your head run around, and so you may have some decisions to make. You may want to zone out of the headspace a little bit and be more grounded. This is kind of like the energy of the person, is what I heard Spirit say. This is the energy of the person. So they're more grounded, they're more level-headed, they're more, I see nurturing, I see caring, I see loving from the spirit. This is what they're saying, that this person is a new person to you. So this person kind of has everything that you're looking for. It's kind of like earth energy. She is, or he is, well-rounded. They have mentally, emotionally sound. Everything just seems to be working well for them, right? Don't take it for granted though. Everything seems to be working really, really well for the person. They have everything that you feel as if you've been looking for in life, everything that you feel you've been looking for in a partner. And I think that's one of the reasons why you kind of have your head in the clouds, and you're more oh my gosh, over this person. This person's got everything. This person is who I'm wanting and everything. And then your higher self, your intuition is kicking in and saying, hey, don't run around too much, take a minute out, right? The Ace of Wands is also present. This is fresh newness. So this tells me that for some of you, this is a brand new relationship. And it's also something new to you, is what I hear Spirit say. It's also something new to you as well, because you always felt like you've been in control. You've never really felt this kind of a turbulence on the inside of you before. You've always felt like you're totally in control. It is only fitting that you would show up, Scorpio, as a death card, because you're transitioning, right? So you're moving away. And I understand that the Scorpios are constantly moving. They're always killing something and moving forwards, killing something and moving forwards, because that's kind of like the nature of who you are. You like growth, you like development. You don't like to stay around in still energy. You don't like to get stuck in certain things. You like to move forward, especially where your prosperity is concerned, your health is concerned, your well-being is concerned, right? You like to move forward. So this is you transiting out of something old, maybe an old relationship you're walking away from, stepping away from, or you're stepping away from, you're transiting out of dating people that you've always dated. So you're trying something new, you're moving into something new, you're transiting into something new, right? Definitely the Ace of Wands energy is something new for you. It's fresh ideas, fresh insights. You're changing how you look at things, changing how you look at persons who you're interested in, right? So you're kind of like changing things up a lot. You don't like to feel trapped or stuck anywhere. You're constantly moving. Three of Cups, celebrations. This is union, is what I hear Spirit say. I really feel as if this is union. This is also something that you're creating for yourself, and something that you're wanting for yourself. The number 3 is creation. The number 8 is present on the death card as well. It's another major arcana, another major change that you're going through. And the number 8 is infinity. So whatever changes you're making, they're going to be solidified. They're going to be sound. They're going to stay with you, right? They're going to stay with you. So the changes will be permanent, because you are consistently growing and moving, right? The 3 of Cups energy is again, union, it's commitment, it's you partnering with this person. So no doubt you are going to stay with this person, you are going to go into a relationship with this person, but how you go about it is something that you haven't decided as yet. How you'll allow the relationship to play out is something that you haven't decided as yet, which is why you've gone into hermit mode, because you're kind of thinking, I feel as if you're saying, do I go into this with my heart or do I go into this with my head, right? The head seems to be ruling, seems to be running ahead of you, and you want to catch those. You really want to catch those thoughts, because that's not how the Scorpio operates, right? The Scorpio is level-headed. The Scorpio is strong. The Scorpio knows what he or she's doing. You know, they're in control, kind of thing. Is there anything else Spirit wants to say to Scorpios? Yeah, let's grab the love cards and see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to say to Scorpios regarding this message. So for some of you, the whole essence of the message is, for some of you, this is something brand new. For some of you, this is something that you're trying out in your relationship. So you're kind of like, if you feel as if the relationship has evolved into something different and changes are happening really, really quickly. And you're really feeling as if it's moving too fast because of the 9 of Wands energies is there as well. 9 is also new beginning. So this is something that you're starting new. A lot of communication going on between you and your person. It's like you text and they reply so quickly, right? Because it's like they're picking up your energy and you're picking up theirs. So you're kind of like bouncing off each other. Oh, deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So this is like a warning, Scorpio. Deception. This could be you wearing a false mask, or it could be the person. Whoa, this is someone new. Just be mindful. This could be false mask. And it's not to say that they're being this deceptive with you, or they don't want anything good in the relationship. It's just that they may be hiding something about themselves, or they may be hiding something from you, or you may be hiding something about yourself from them. It could be you not wanting them to get any insight into you in depth, so you kind of put on a false masquerade to pretend as if, you know, it's all good, because you don't want them to know how you feel, Scorpio. Is this what's going on? Wedding, the situation involves marriage. So for some of you, this could be where you are stepping out. You've had the relationship for a while and it's changing, and it's because it's changing so fast. You're realizing that this may be someone that you are going to spend, you're going to be committed to. I wouldn't say spend the rest of your life, because, you know, marriage doesn't always lead to the rest of our lives. In life, sometimes it changes. We get divorced and all of these good, wonderful things that us humans do. So this could be you realizing that maybe you want something more long-term, a more committed relationship with a person. For those of you who are already in the relationship, but you recognize that it's changing, that could be what the changes are all about. One of my cards is back to front in this. And I'm a Virgo, so I'm meticulous, you know. You can't have back to front cards while I'm shuffling. I like order. And definitely, Scorpio, some of you who are encountering the Virgo energies, if this is an earth sign that you're dealing with, yes, they are meticulous. They like to be grounded. They like to, you know, they'll nurture you. They will smother you with love. And I think that's one of the things that you Scorpios like to be smothered in love. See, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring, right? So for the persons who are coming into something new, the feelings are actually real, right? They are very, very much real. So, and they are worth exploring. So whatever it is, whether you're stepping into the second stage of your relationship, or you're stepping into a new phase of relationship, it is worth exploring. It is worth exploring. My beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Beautiful Scorpios. That's your reading for the day. I'm going to close out there, and I'm going to leave you with romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, right? Some of you need to hear that. So thank you so much for your time, my beautiful Scorpios. I appreciate you. Remember to like the video. Let's get this message out to all the wonderful Scorpio people that needs to hear, who are dealing with similar situation and just want to hear what's going on, tap into what's going on. Let's hit the notification button as well for all future uploads, and you can leave a comment below if you choose to. I like comments. I reply to all my comments, and I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, guys.